Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. We're here. Now I gotta refresh. Refresh that. Gotta run the ad. Shizuna and Kuragane artwork. Still missing the Bracer Guild one. Maybe it shows up on day 3 or something, I don't know. There's definitely one for Fee, Elaine, and what's her name? What's her name? Jin? Jin, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna load this. I did, in fact, do some stuff off camera. What did I do off camera? I just fought a little bit. Well, a lot. You know, I got like, 5,000 seconds of everything, except fire. They don't drop very much fire here. It's kind of annoying. That is not enough to max all my slots, by the way. Little annoyed by that, but that's okay. Cat is going crazy? What do you mean she's going crazy? What, is she scratching my door? Or is she just running around? Anyway. I've got, yeah, there's like no reason to get all these, I think. There's more characters than there are chapters, so it's not possible. Let's see. Yeah, this is not gonna happen right now. I maxed out all my hollow cores because there's only 15 in the game and they were all very close, so I figured, I'll just max them off screen. I was only missing like 5 of them. Oh, the zoomies, I gotcha. And what else did I do? I did this because I was at like 480 something, so I figured, yeah, I'll do that. I did the 100-hit chain combo. It's super easy to do, actually, with aerial. You just aerial a few enemies a few times. Aerial hits a ridiculous amount of times, so... I did get the quadruple tactical bonus. Wasn't too hard, actually, to get 4.0. Okay, well, I didn't mean to go out of my way to do that. So I'm missing that one. Missing this one, which, yeah, that's not happening. Maybe in the last chapter. And then there's one other one. No, there's 2 other ones. All gifts given. Yeah, that's going to happen at some point. That one will happen as well. This Yatagarasu, I should be able to get that, but that depends if you get Ultra Host or not. I don't know if it's any good or not, but... Yeah. Okay, the ad ended good. Let's, get everything. Carbuncle... I don't really care about it, but I might equip it on somebody. I don't care about the Gorilla Locket. That I do care about. That lets me crit. I wanted that. And then this one lets me increase more damage with high HP. I also want that one. Both of those are quite good. A golden dish, huh? Huh. Missing 15 gourmet things, huh? Yeah, a lot of the, like, U material crap, like, who cares? Or even the plugins, like, am I really ever gonna equip Crystal Eden? Probably not. Alright, let's go up Anya's, because she's badass. Let's see. What am I dropping here?
That's a single element slot.
On the plus side, I can equip this one here. Oh no, that's her healing thing. I want to keep her with that. Yeah, I want to keep her with that. I guess we'll drop an action 1. I don't really want to do that, but it's fine. What's Carbuncle give her? 5 Mirage? Nah, not enough to be worthwhile. To change anything, I mean. Alright, let's go ahead and go down to the water ones. Gotta get that.
Updated.
Let's see. Am I gonna have to drop a cast 1? Probably. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I wish this wasn't a water slot. I don't think it has water on it. I'll check, but I don't think so. Or wind on it, sorry. It does not, no. Yeah, I probably have to drop a cast 1. I mean, whatever. It's just cast 1. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
New skill obtained.
Well, now I can crit and do more damage, so that'll be useful. Carbuncle I should give to somebody.
Adjustment complete.
Maybe Van could get it, because he's like my tank, right? I could unlock one of his slots. Yeah. Let's go and do that. Seems good to me. Wow, I got a lot of money. Open a slot for Van, sure, whatever. Let's see, reset. We can open a slot for you. Fairy, you're the other girl I use as kind of a mage. I don't know, do I have enough cast 2s? That would be really nice if I did.
Commencing maintenance. Commencing maintenance.
Her holocore is actually really interesting. First of all, it's illegally modified, which is hilarious to me. But apparently she actually loses defense when she uses this boost mode. Didn't know that about Chizuna.
Activating maintenance mode.
I guess she's supposed to be a glass cannon, but she's not very glassy, so I don't know. Let's see, do we got a cast 2? Yes, we do.
Commencing maintenance.
Initiating maintenance.
Rosette, do you have a cast 2 equipped? Oh, you're missing a cast 3.
Initiating maintenance.
Is that right?
Commencing maintenance.
Activating maintenance mode.
Do you have a cast 3? You do. Okay, so I guess I gotta buy you a cast 3. 450. Yeah, we got plenty of it.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Gonna give you Carbuncle.
New shard skill added.
And I hate how it talks like that. I know you can turn it off, but it shouldn't do that. It should have to like be on the screen for a couple of seconds before it talks. Because it leads to this.
That's a single element slot.
Oh,
That's a single
no,
element slot.
hold on.
Initiating maintenance.
It leads to that.
Got your back.
Adjustment complete.
And that is annoying as all
Citrus
hell.
got your back.
Hey, if I have to suffer with it, you do too. How'd I get so many attack 1s? I have 99 attack 1s. How the hell do I have that many attack 1s? What the hell has been dropping attack 1 here? Wow.
New skill added.
Initiating maintenance.
Okay, I mean, I could
Commencing
take advantage of that, I guess. I could get a couple more attack 3s. Why not? I think I probably have tons of U materials by now. Let's see. Considering I have, you know, 250 of them. A little much. There we go. Try that. A little crazy, but hey, Casey. Update to attack 3. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Something here must drop them, and I'm not sure what, but I am going to take it. Evade is terrible. I'm very likely going to drop that. Yeah, evade sucks in this game. Congratulations, Fairy.
Work my magic.
Fear. Hit 2. Hit I actually kind of like, but don't care for evade. Kind of weird how evade is like basically filler at this point.
Let me handle this.
Do you have a good slot for it? Could drop the impede. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
New skill unearthed.
Adjustment
Let me
complete.
handle this.
Citri's got your back.
Could give reset one.
Initiating maintenance.
I just don't need one. Who cares? Get another for
Commencing maintenance.
Modifying
Aaron.
your
Yeah,
orbit
let's get a couple
target.
more. Whoops. So many menus. It's hard to keep track of them all. If I can remember what I'm looking for. Fire, there it is. There we go. This is totally overkill, but
Activating maintenance mode.
hey, if you don't have overkill and you need it, then you're, you know, a little less happy about that.
Adjustment complete.
Let me
I don't
handle
care about
this.
your attack.
Don't worry. Citri's got your
I
back.
care about your attack, though. What could I drop, though? That's a good question. Oh, we don't have a Mine 3 for you, huh? That's kind of disappointing. I guess we'll drop the break. Actually, have a break 3, huh?
Initiating maintenance.
Commencing maintenance.
All right, Aaron, we'll give you... Who cares about defense 1 at this point?
Commencing maintenance.
Activating maintenance mode.
I'll work my magic.
Is it just you that's missing a
Let me
Mine 3?
handle
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Yeah, it is. A little strange. Drop the impede for it, I guess. I'll just buy it. I got tons of Mirage Sepith. Might as well buy it.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
There we go. That's pretty useful. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing all right. Well, I was doing all right before. You know, the house fell apart. Basically, we have learned that whoever built the bathroom doesn't understand the concept of gravity, and that you have to actually follow the instructions for putting up a mirror. Guess what won't hold a mirror up? A single plug. No, not a plug with a screw in it. Just a plug. You know the thing you're supposed to put a screw into? Just one of those. He hung the mirror. And it's a huge mirror. On a plug. Guess what finally happened? It fell and broke. It's designed for like 8 of them. 8 screws. And he used 1. No, he used 0 screws and a plug. It's very effective. Yeah, we're pretty good now. Let's go, play more Shizuna here. So, apparently, Shizuna does art damage as well, I think. At least when I was fighting with her against those art enemies, she seemed to be doing decent damage to them, so I don't know. Maybe she does both kinds of damage for some reason in field battles. Or she just has such an insane attack power that it doesn't even matter. I mean, she is insanely strong.
Where this is headed.
But at least, you know, she should be.
Time to go all in.
Yeah, for once we actually get the overpowered character in our party. Nah, she doesn't really carry us that much. She is very good, but she's not like everything dies.
This feels pretty great.
So I found out you can actually up the difficulty individually. Like there's, if I can show you. I didn't realize this, but you can... There's literally a separate difficulty setting for the field battles and a separate difficulty setting for the command battles, which is kind of funny, actually. Well, thanks for the awesome amount of Sepith. I need that for later. I mean, I do. You want me to up the difficulty to hard? Because I'm pretty overpowered. I'm asking seriously. I mean, I have basically really good setups.
Cut you up. They flinched.
I mean, I wasn't like planning on doing that, but sure. I guess we'll do that. Why not? Even if you set the command battles to nightmare, you can't like up the field battles to that. I don't know why there's no like nightmare field difficulty, but there isn't for some reason. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. Look, it bothers me, okay? I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. It makes the menu not symmetrical, okay?
Watch it. That one's big.
How hard can they possibly be? Oh, that didn't... Oh, wow. Okay, well, that usually stuns them all, but the fact that it didn't is a little concerning.
Cut you up. Let's crash this party.
That still didn't stun them. Jesus. Okay. It's a lot harder to stun enemies on hard. Okay. Duly noted. Oh my god.
Here goes.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take the stun.
Can you stun now? Thank you. Jeez.
This'll hurt.
That wasn't good.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
I have to actually use my brain. I'm not used to that.
I'll dice you up. They're down.
And my
Your
reflexes.
turn, Judith.
A good chance for activating skill.
Barry, help me out.
Might want to boost here.
I wonder how you're doing there, Fairy.
This'll hurt.
We needn't go easy on them.
Some arts should really hurt.
One of these days I should try
It's over.
other games on the higher difficulties.
A chance.
Activating skill.
You're up, Kurogane.
Shadowbind.
Except for Sky, because that's asking for massive amounts of trouble.
How's the next one?
Hit him fast, Fairy.
How's the next one? Judith.
Activating
Wow,
skill.
yeah, they have a lot more health. Those guys usually have like 30k. That's alright. But I am pretty overpowered. Let's see here. Anya's... sure.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Your skill is commendable.
See how strong she is. Answer, very strong. Well, at least I think she is. I do have a ton of magic. Get my stats up. For OBS. Not in game.
Magic attacks work best.
Here. Oh no, she just does. No, she definitely does physical damage. Okay. I can tell now that it's on a higher difficulty. She just has like an insanely high attack stat. Okay. Crystal Eden. Let's see how she does here with her damage boosts. Okay. That was pretty damn effective, not gonna lie. Wow.
Time to update this.
Can I change your plugins? Oh, I unlocked his slots, by the way. Kind of want to give you Albion so I can have more to work with here. Yeah, I'm gonna swap you two. You do swap, right? Yeah. Too bad I don't have Crystal Eden to equip yet, but that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. She's got Tyrant Sword. But I want to get, Alright. No, maybe I should just leave it as it was. I wish there was more to actually choose from, but there isn't. Oh, that one I haven't actually unlocked the slots for, huh? Yeah, we'll switch it back, but I think I'm gonna change. She doesn't really need Aura Breath because she has what do you call it? Innocent Heal. So I'll use the Earth spell. That's what I want for here.
I can live with this. Your heart looks like a nice chest.
At least we don't have Angelica talking about getting her hands on chests. Wow, I just saw Anya's actually do a dodge there in the corner of my eye.
Good chance for a shark boost.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat, at your service. It's go time.
I have to wonder how strong Judith actually is, since she apparently fought Risha
Keep it going.
I mean, obviously, I would think Brigard would be the strongest person in the party, but Judith is probably number 2, given her weird family thing.
Up to you.
Not counting Grindelvan.
Our chance.
What?
You're next.
That was weird. Sure.
We needn't go easy on them.
Activating drive.
Yeah, it's really weird how the spells work now, because you can't just equip spells on your courts anymore. They're all on your plugins now, which is weird. I do not know why that keeps happening.
I can live with this.
That was perfect, Anya.
It's really strange.
Look, there's a way through now.
Let's go.
Well, that's good. Always good to have a way through. There is a question of the day, of course, with exclamation point question. I think it's just a question about a side quests again. Let's see. 2 more chests. Cool.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
U materials. They're gonna make us fight something? Oh no, we're getting a meanwhile. Oh, it's Marduk, basically. He's fighting Qasim, who is the weirdest super strong dude in the series. I don't know what to tell you. It's his weapon that throws me off. Like, it's literally just a railgun, but apparently he's the strongest male character in the series.
I understand the battle with the
supposedly.
Knights wore you down. But even I
don't know.
can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely. I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
Where'd you get the scar? Oh. Got a plan there, Ashlad?
So, you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception.
Well, I mean, he's got a big unit, so that makes sense. He did the Jaeger
You
thing.
clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
I guess. I mean, I don't know how clever that really is, but whatever. Yeah, just accept the fact that Qasim is apparently the strongest person here. I'm sorry, you literally just have to accept it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about
I
it.
commend your strategy, but you are once again
useless evade
underestimating
3.
us. You should have taken your own words to heart.
They're basically doing the Aurelia thing. We're just supposed to take the game's word for it.
Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
I mean, we basically had to do the same thing for... Well, yeah, Aurelia and Bardius, too, for that matter. Okay.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression.
What?
The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
Okay.
Men, stay out of the line of fire.
Maybe you should, like, stop him.
I will end this in one fell stroke.
No, just gonna... let him do that? Sure.
Team Iscariot A has been eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Yeah, he basically one-shots them all, apparently, even though he wasn't even firing at the other team, but just accept it somehow. I mean, they are, but they had the job to Qasim.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 8 remaining.
But weren't 3 eliminated last time?
It won't be long now before one of you has enough keycards to advance.
The math's not really math in there, Alexander.
Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
I mean, we already defeated Viola, so, yeah. That's correct. Oh, no, 5 yesterday, yeah. So, there was 19 teams, though. I mean, there were 20, but remember, we joined forces with one of them, so 20 minus 1 is 19. So, it basically means that the 20th door was unused, right? Either he can't do basic math, or a new team entered the scene. I guess they added a 20th team for the 20th door to replace the one we did. Yeah, they're not really technically adding anything. Remember, we basically pseudo-cheated. So there was an unused keycard that they gave to someone, apparently. Yeah, the one Shizuna was supposed to use. Or whoever you picked, basically. Yeah, it issued another one, basically. I don't know. Kasim's weapon is really freaking weird. Like, he doesn't have a standard weapon that you would think from, like, somebody that's apparently, like... I don't know. The way they talk about him, they act like he's literally the strongest male character in the series. By, like, a lot, apparently. But he's doesn't really do anything, so I don't know. But Aurelia really was just as equally silly in CS2, so... Clearly they're waiting to do things with him later. Even Shizuna doesn't do much, but she does more than Kasim. Oh, hey, Melchior. What are you doing here, buddy? Oh!
So this was your end game. I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome.
Hey, Elaine.
Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring.
Wrong on both counts.
Huh?
I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
You just felt like pointing your sword at him to mess with him? Yeah, basically.
I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
I mean, he's psycho, so clearly he did.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
It's probably more, like, obviously he can't directly rig that nuke to blow up, but he can do the same for, like, the minor devices, I would imagine, but... the big one, obviously, it's just Dante's would see that and be like, oh, okay, everybody dies.
I'm not here to strike you down, but I am here to strike a deal. I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know.
You're gonna negotiate with Psychopath? Okay.
In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
You will?
Oh, how interesting.
I think that scene happens earlier than the one we were just talking. Not that it matters, but that respawned all the enemies? Wow. Why did that respawn all the enemies? Huh. I wonder if it technically transfers you without actually showing, like in the code, if it actually transfers the player over to that for that cutscene. That's weird. I'm missing a chest. Ah, here it is.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
So I think that was technically a flashback, although it can't be the flashback that far ago. Far away ago, anyway. I mean, I guess it could have happened like 5 minutes ago, but I don't think it happened at the same time as the other scene. Not that they state any of that, but just that would make sense. Yeah, it's a shame what they did to Evade. I don't know, it's terrible.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
I wish it wasn't terrible, but it's terrible. Okay. We need to, for story purposes, Aaron's coming in. Sure, we'll use Bergen. Why not? Not that... No, he's perfectly fine, actually. There's nothing wrong with him. He's good, actually. I mean, everybody's good. Well, there's Alexander. He's here. Let's go kick his ass.
So, Team Arkwright Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
I mean, convenient that we have to do everything, basically, because of course we do. Yeah, he is.
I never imagined fate would bring us together once more.
You're literally one of the major villains. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
Okay, you don't need to point out the contrivances in the plot here. Oh yeah, can you just surrender so we can, like, go kill the actual villains?
Never.
No, of course not.
I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
I mean, if you want to die, you can just, like, you know, there's a little cliff over there. You can just, you know, hop on over and, you know, you'll be good. Well, you won't be good, but, I mean, you'll be good for what you want, apparently. Yeah, Alexander's one of those weird characters. It's like, ha, I want to commit suicide by party. Like, okay, well, can't you just, like, I don't know, unalive yourself? I mean... whatever. Took you 40 minutes into the stream to stop being a baked potato? That's funny. Sorry, Zero. Oh, you killed your dad? I mean, that's fine, Alexander. Have you seen fathers in this series? Like, 90% of them are abusive, so it's totally fine, dude. I mean, we got Kurt's dad. He's a scumbag. I mean, he threw his son off a cliff. I mean, don't even get me started on Osborn. Hell, mothers in this series are pretty horrible, too. Except for Sky. Sky fathers and mothers are good. Everyone else, not so much. Except Paulette. OMG. Yeah, I'm sure he probably deserved it, given this series. I don't know why your backstory is not voiced, but whatever. Oh yeah, he's from Northumbria, if you haven't figured that out yet. You know, Salt Pail. Yeah, Alexander worked for the old king of, you know... Northumbria, the guy that, like, fled or whatnot. Yeah, I remember the Northern Jaegers took over, then the idiot tried to retake it, and it didn't end well for him. Nor should it have, frankly. He literally fled his country. It's hilarious that Mateus just like casually threw his son off a cliff and is just like, well, whatever, yeah, everyday thing. It's like, oh my god, I can't imagine Cash doing that to stuff. What'd you say there? Oh, your dad thought you were a traitor and you fought and killed your dad because he was like, oh, how dare you not be loyal to us or something. Okay, whatever. Then you met Dante's? Okay, good. Can we kill you now? This really isn't that much to endear us to you. You're kind of a scumbag. I mean, he's less so than Viola. I mean, Viola's whole storyline was, I was born poor. Shara married the prince. That's bullshit. I'm gonna kill everybody now. That is literally Viola's backstory. His is, entire country turned to salt. I worked for the Lord of Northumbria. We tried to retake it over after running away like cowards. It didn't end well. Then I killed my dad because he thought I was, like, betraying them. Now I want to die by killing everybody, you know. I mean, I guess that's a little better,
That's putting
but...
it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it.
But, you know, not much.
But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done. Not on my watch.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents.
You nuked an entire town, dude.
My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master.
Yeah, pretty much.
He is a man who lives
former,
to spread fear wherever
like,
he walks.
Or soldier.
He may as well be a reaper in human form.
I mean, he's not really a Jaeger. He's like a soldier, really. That worked for the king of Northumbria.
And that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood.
I mean, your father kind of deserved it anyway, so, I mean... I don't know why you're so broken up by this.
He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
I mean, he could have just killed you himself and saved us all the trouble, but that's okay.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros.
Alright, Aaron.
Opening your goddamn eyes to the truth. I'm gonna show you just how misguided you really are.
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes. Words no longer hold any meaning here, then.
But at least we get the badass song.
Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
Bring it!
This guy's basically an undead monster, right? Cool. Wanted to perform an exorcism.
God damn it, shut up, Shizuna.
Shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard.
She just doesn't. She's like, she's always pointing out how ridiculous everything is. That's like her thing.
I won't hold back.
I mean, it's funny because it's kind of true, but that's kind of what she does. She like pokes fun at everything.
Work better.
You're wide open.
Okay, let's go do this.
I like where this is headed.
Activating.
I do like that Shizuna can't miss. That's nice. I hate missing.
Silver wins. Up to you.
So I know Alexander will start with his stupid diamond shield thing. He always starts with it. It's freaking annoying.
It's a great time for a shard boost.
It is very annoying.
Engaging skill.
Yeah, there it is. He's coded to do that. He'll never move until he does it once. It's the most annoying, like, defensive move in the game because it's literally 3 perfect guards in a row. Yeah, Shizuna's here to give, like, one-liners. To be fair, Risha would do the exact same thing if she was here. Seriously, she would. She'd point out something stupid, too. She says some nonsense like that, too. I mean, it's funny, but, you know. Yeah, whoever you bring really doesn't contribute much plot-wise. They're just kind of here for gameplay. I love the amount of theme that plays once you start fighting them in Chapter 5.
Our chance.
There you go, Kurigane, using your big move.
The son of Hades. You're next.
Honestly, Shizuna's funnier when she's not talking about the fighting stuff. But that was pretty funny. I didn't realize she would say that.
Ready for this?
My turn now.
You just missed a 16-year-old girl with a giant fist. I don't know how you did that, but I'll take it.
Let's party.
Can I freeze you?
Activating skill.
Run wild. Raging blizzard. A chance.
Haha.
Go time.
Yeah, let's Phoenix dance him.
Soar for me.
I'm a little worried about his S-Craft. I should probably put up Jabril Guard. Yeah, like, this guy's not a Northern Jaeger. He's, like, the guys that was fighting the Northern Jaegers. He kind of grew disgusted with the, like, oh, yeah, the guy ran away and now he wants to, like, take back over. No, fuck that, basically. It's more or less his character, and his dad's like, no, we're supposed to be loyal to the king no matter what. I mean, his backstory's a little more sympathetic than Viola's. Viola's is literally... Did you know I used to be poor?
Keep going.
Oh, I guess she said she was like... She implied she was like sexually assaulted and stuff, but like...
Now we're talking.
Her literal motivation for wanting to kill everybody is stupid.
Where this is headed.
Shara married Olivier. That's not fair. I'm gonna kill everybody now. I'm sorry, Viola. I don't know what to tell you.
Too slow.
I mean, if you weren't a dick, maybe you too could have married Olivier. I mean, it's not that hard to marry Olivier. He likes to... He's, you know, he's the kind of guy that would do anything that moves, you know? He's kind of a horny dog. You wouldn't even have to be female, Viola.
Activating skill.
Wow, we're kicking his ass. Something hits me, would exorcism work on something revived by technology? Probably not.
Now we're talking.
Boost level maximum.
I think Shizuna says, like, this exorcism stuff, because I think, like, her people do stuff like that. Since they're, like, mythical ninja people, whatever.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
She does have a sick looking S-Craft, I'll give her that.
Zero. You're next.
He's gonna S-Craft me, isn't he? Arc of Eldorado. You know, I don't think I've used that spell, huh? Oh yeah, there it is. The dumbest looking S-Craft in the game. I'm gonna charge you, yay. I mean, it's cool and powerful and oh god, that was actually really strong. Oh yeah, Shizuna has this unique counter thing that she does when she gets hit sometimes. Nobody else does that, so I mean, that's cool. Did you stun him by doing that? Wow. Okay, that's cool, Shizuna. I think Rengetsu Form 0 is still cooler. Yeah, I like Rengetsu's little mystic art. Here, let's do this spell. I don't think I've used it before.
I am the shadow.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Boost level maximum.
Keep it up. It's working.
Might as well use another Zero Gleam.
My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Behold. Zero.
I won't go down like this.
I mean, I think you will. What's the spell look like? Oh, it's just like Mirage Gate or whatever. Okay. Well, there you go. It's that was actually pretty good, shockingly, considering his magic stat sucks horribly.
Activating drive.
Ow. Oh, wow, that actually legitimately hurt.
Activating drive.
Yeah, that counter's nice. It helps. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but it does help. Nobody else does a counter like that. That's unique to her.
Activating skill.
You saved me.
It's probably one of her passive abilities that you could learn, but she has it by default based on her setup. I don't know what that ability is.
This isn't over.
I'm sure you could learn it yourself. I don't know how to learn it. I don't know what it is.
You won't break this. Diamond Guard.
I won't lose.
Why? Why? Do you know how annoying you are, Alexander?
This isn't over.
Streamlabs is telling me to run the ad, so I guess I should do that. While I lament my poor choices in life, allowing him to get a Diamond Guard off, I might as well try to dispel this
Our chance.
while I wait for that ad to finish.
You'll be sorry for that.
Oh, there we go. It broke already because Shizuna did her beam thing. Now we can, you know, run around in a circle, I guess. And we'll wait for the ad to end, and then I'll murder him.
We need
This is gonna kill him, right? Right, game? I have no idea, actually. It might not.
You're wide open.
I think it will. Might as well not have pre-rolls go on during the cutscene. You can listen to the chaotic boss music. I like this song. I kind of wish this was the regular boss theme, but it's not.
We needn't go easy on them.
There is another boss theme that's better than this, but that's like the final boss theme.
You're wide open.
I like that one. That one's really good.
This isn't over.
Shut up, Alexander. I'm watching an advertisement.
We needn't go easy.
It's for table salt. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too soon? Hey, it could be worse, man. You could be Weissman. I mean, you could literally be feeling salty, okay? Weissman still hasn't gotten over that in Gehenna, because that's where he is. Because, you know, he turned to salt. What a horrific way to die. Not that he didn't deserve it. You think they, like, bottled him up and, like, used him for table salt after that? I mean, why let the salt go to waste, right? I mean, it could be like a new product, Weissman salt. I mean, the guy wanted to, like, change humanity. I mean, he can do it by becoming actual salt, you know? He didn't even get to keep his evil eye, though. Yeah, he didn't patent his evil eye, so everybody stole it. Which is hilarious. Kind of fit this fight, yeah.
We needn't go easy on them.
We still have to wait 20 seconds. You know how annoying that is?
You're wide open.
What do you do there with your idle animation?
This isn't over.
Shut up, Alexander. He like twirls this little thing there. Oh.
We needn't go easy.
Yeah, she really doesn't do much interesting with her idle animation. Kurigani's is cooler. Yay, it's done. Go get him with the flying phoenix, soaring phoenix, whatever.
Now we're talking.
Aaron, you had one job, dude.
Boost level maximum.
You literally had one job and you failed to do it. I am so disappointed in you.
Activating skill.
Fine.
Is this it for me?
Well, that was easy enough. I mean, I swear it's on hard, but I guess it's not that hard.
So it seems.
We did it!
Yay! We defeated a guy that literally wanted to die.
Yes!
Now, strike me down.
Are you going to become more powerful than ever if we do?
That is
like the
privilege.
Jedi?
No. The duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer.
I mean, you can literally just jump off that edge over there. It's nobody's stopping you.
So, do it. This place will be my tomb.
I mean, do whatever you want, Aaron.
Sorry, but no. That's not how we roll.
I mean, we are gonna lock you up,
Said
though.
earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kruga don't believe in senseless murder, and that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I've failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have. You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of implied that his dad fought him on purpose to die so that he could give his kid freedom or whatever. And Alexander clearly did not understand that.
You people are quite strange.
He was trying to get you out of that life.
Had I met someone like you after I left
But
my
he didn't
home,
understand that,
my
apparently.
life would have taken a different course. Perhaps a better one, even.
Well, yeah, you probably wouldn't have met, you know, Dante's the most evil character in the entire franchise. Let the better swordsman do it. Yeah, I guess so.
Nevertheless, it's too late to turn back the clock.
I thought his S-Craft would do better than that, but I was wrong. Oh yeah, he's gonna try to kill himself, obviously.
You fool!
You fool! I need the law points, sorry. Oh!
Roget's a style.
Shadowbind.
Thanks, Kuragane. I wasn't
Nap
expecting
time.
you to do that.
Night.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
I thought Van was gonna do something, but I guess because I picked Shizuna, she did that instead. Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Actually, it's more Kuragane. That was pretty funny, though.
I seriously owe you one.
I imagine anyone could have knocked him out when he was binded like that.
Nah, it's no biggie. Just helping out a fellow teammate.
If you pick the other option, Alexander dies permanently.
He tried to force Van's hand just so he would kill him.
Seriously, he will legitimately die. You will actually kill him. And then you'll have more of a discussion about it.
No matter the cost.
Basically, Aaron will feel responsible and whatnot, and it's like, oh, he got off easy because he literally killed himself, basically.
So it seems. Though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
The middle zone boss, Alexander, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
But yes, you can literally kill him if you want. Just like with Viola, you can kill her too.
You've done it again. You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, players. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, Melchior.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ugh, just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
No kidding.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
He's such a dick.
Tomorrow will be the last day of the game. The climax is nearly upon us. The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world.
Considering you'll nuke us all, I mean, I don't see what choice we have.
Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray villagers?
God, he's such an evil bastard.
Well, we'll find out soon.
Like, he legitimately is. He has no care to give at all.
On all of us.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace. The latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
Yeah, Dante's has just been, like, chilling on the throne for the past 2 days.
It's a lot for sure, but I think we can manage.
We've come this far. Nothing can stop us now.
Oh yeah, and unlike 99% of the time when we defeat somebody, we don't just randomly leave them there. Because, you know, we do the actual logical thing and arrest him, you know? Like, actually put him in jail, you know? Like you should. Anyway, unfortunately for him, he's going with Heiue because I need the gray points. It doesn't really matter where you give him to, but it just gives you different points.
That's one less problem to contend with.
He's in jail.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
How
that outcome
Qasim
does not
knows
change
that.
any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
Oh, yeah, they're here for something else, basically. Obviously. I mean, they were implying that already, that they weren't really here for the game itself. Well, I mean, they're participating because they have to, but obviously they were here for a different reason. Not that we're gonna find out yet.
I would prefer to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
Thanks, Ashlad. Channeling your inner Kevin, I see. Yeah, somebody's on their hit list, basically. If you thought only Dominions assassinated people for the church, nope. So does that unit of the Papal Guard, apparently. Or maybe they're just trying to detain them, but either way, they have the same, basically, problem that they do, that they take care of. Yeah, and this time we actually have to do things at night. What do you want to do in the town, Aaron? I mean, you know what? Don't answer that, because I got a good idea what he wants to do. Bidding to give him to Heiwei? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it makes logical sense. Heiwei hates Almana, so. And Alexander and Viola are, like, full stop members of Heiwei, unlike, well, Olympia's not actually a member of Heiwei. Neither is, what's his name? Arioch. Melchior is. He actually quit the Gardens. Because he's, implied to be madly in love with Dante's, basically. It must be the ASMR voice, basically. I mean, I like ASMR, you know, Dante's voice as much as the next guy, but probably not the most, I don't know. Not exactly boyfriend material, Melchior, but then again, you aren't either, so. Though I guess you're both cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so, you know. Maybe you're perfect for each other, I don't know. Look, it's Melchior. He's like... He is super gay and super evil at the same time. I don't know what to tell you. He does have one hell of a voice. I like Melchior. He's intimidating as shit.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in. Do you have any Thanks for coming in.
No, I don't. I want to just talk to you. Thank you. At least Melchior doesn't have the evil eye.
Indeed. I like it.
Okay. Let's go upstairs. Let's see, we're at night here. Can we actually... There's a cutscene there, but I don't think we need to trigger it right now. There are some things that we can do, yes. There's some side events. Oracion's not that big, but it is big. It's not as big as, Edith, but nothing's as big as Edith. Okay, so Nobles just use them to go back home, huh? Oh yeah, limousines exist now, that makes sense. So they don't use them anymore. Basically, they're not high-end things anymore. Yeah, the whole super fast technological thing is like a big plot point in the series.
Now then.
Clearly something weird about it, and it's clearly intentional. I don't know, it's kind of implied. Well, I can theorize that orbital energy has something to do with the beyond, and that's why it doesn't really obey basic laws. Oh, yeah, we're talking to Fairy's dad now. Graves, what you doing here, not in leagues? Did Gehenna freeze over? No, they're like best friends, dude. They do this all the time. Buy the game a cigar. The only guy that smokes cigars is, what's his name? Elroy Harwood. That's his name. Oh yeah, Qasim. Look, just accept the fact that the guy is somehow able to one-shot the entire, both teams of Iskari at, like, immediately. I don't know. I guess that's supposed to be, like, his feat, that he's super strong, but it's kind of weird. I mean, the guy just fires, like, a giant railgun, and, I mean, it's a cool weapon and all, but... seems kind of weird that that's what he fights with. I mean, everybody else does, like, you know, they got a sword or, like, you know, a lance. And he just got a giant, like, you know, FU laser. And apparently he's super strong. Hassan looks like Graves from League of Legends. Does he also use a double barrel drum shotgun? No, he uses, like, a sword. And I think. I don't even really remember, honestly. Won't let Almada steal my daughter's future. Yeah, he's like a... I almost said he's like a daddy's girl, but no, that wouldn't make any sense. She is like a daddy's girl, I guess. He's the overprotective father. Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, what is the trope? Like, yeah, there we go. I knew I could remember it eventually. How we doing with Sepith? Doing okay, I guess. I was like, what do I have 9,000 of? Oh, Sepith, Sepith Mass. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, here's Jen. Yeah, Elaine is doing her own thing. As we saw, she made some sort of deal with Melchior. If only we knew a friend from her childhood she opened up to, wouldn't that be convenient? Thanks, Jen. Yeah, if only you knew somebody that was her childhood friend that she's totally crushing on. You know, that would be really convenient, but unfortunately there's just nobody that fits that bill. God damn it. Oh, Gray went off on his own? Yeah, someone's in trouble. Obviously, you can't send him back to Edith. That would be a violation of the rules and we would all die. Yeah, Elaine literally hasn't been back to the guild. She's literally doing her own thing right now.
Okay.
For reasons, like they don't even know where she is. She's just in town somewhere. She's partying it up. No, that is not what she is doing. She is doing something. Oh yeah, why are you doing this, Gray? Why do you keep, like, being a dick? Yeah, apparently he was around yesterday and nobody knew. I don't think you could even find him yesterday. I don't know. Gray is a weird bracer. He just keeps disobeying orders. I forget why. Some reason or something. Okay. Some reason he's clearly disobeying orders, but I don't remember if they ever explain it. Clearly, somebody... he must be related to somebody Almada killed or something. Yeah, let's talk to the Long Lie Bracer. Not Long Lie, Longport. You set the bar even higher than Aaron? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so this is something that I think I see confuses people. The Bracer rank doesn't mean anything related to power at all. Yeah, most A rank Bracers are like super strong. That is just coincidence, frankly. It has to do with like how many jobs you've completed for the guild and how difficult or wide-reaching those jobs were. Like, Estelle is a B rank Bracer technically, but let's be honest, she has the power of an A rank Bracer at this point in the story. Like, she's clearly extremely powerful at this point. And obviously Josh is too. So it has nothing to do with their rank. Like, in order to become an S rank, you have to solve an international incident, basically. Like Jin did with the Oriole incident, basically, the floating city. He turned it down, but, like, that is why he was offered it. Like, I don't think Estelle would be that much weaker than Sarah, for example, even though Sarah's an A-rank Bracer. Estelle is probably pretty close to her level at this point. So the rank doesn't really mean much. I mean, Sarah's probably stronger, but not by that much. Considering Estelle is one-shotting robots in Cold Steel like it's nothing, she's clearly very powerful. Yeah, they're talking about the movies. Kind of weird because most of the NPCs don't really know what's going on. Can summer end already? Oh, it's winter here. So people aren't really talking about like what's going on with the current events. It's kind of weird. But whatever. What'd you say? There's a few folks that lend a hand to the lower class. Oh, yeah. A lot of the rich people here are like complete snobs, basically. Which, you know, not really surprising given the history of Oración. Isn't there like somebody here? Am I crazy? No, there's just like a a spot there for no reason? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Or maybe I'm just missing an animal or something, but... I mean, whatever. There's the special event. What the hell did he say? We do not... I'm sure this is... Oh, right. This is the racist piece of shit that, said that the people of Cray dying proves that poor people suck. I'm sure that's a difficult concept to grasp for lower class people such as yourselves. We can throw you into the nuke. It's totally fine. I mean, I don't mind. Melchior, you wanna, like, come over here? You can stab this lady. Poor people don't suck while they know rich. That is basically her attitude, by the way. You think we're merely partying the night away? You're sorely mistaken. Yeah, you literally are throwing high-class parties. Like, you can pretend otherwise, but that is what you're doing. Okay. Oh. Okay, she's good, and he's a piece of shit. Okay, gotcha. We talked to the shoeshine boy, and apparently this little brat is like, oh, disgusting poor guy wants to shine my girlfriend's shoes. How dare he? And he was a complete dick to him. And he's suffering consequences for it, which I find hilarious. Good. You're trying to impress me by acting tough. You failed miserably. I don't think so. You were basically a classist bitch. So you got what you deserved. Much less the prince of my dreams. She's literally going to tell her dad she's not going to marry him. That's cool. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you should totally not be with this kid. What a line. Calling a random poor kid, who, by the way, is shining shoes because his mother is quite literally dying in the hospital. Excuse me? Okay, I thought you were just rude to him. You were planning to frame a kid who is shining shoes for money because his sister isn't making any money, or making enough money for them to live, and his mother, their mother, is literally in the hospital dying. And this little brat was going to frame him for theft because somehow that would impress his rich girlfriend? And he has the audacity to ask, where did I go wrong? How about being born? How about that? That is how you went wrong. You existed. Jesus Christ. Melchior, I have another target for you. You can kill that kid too. Normally I don't like kids dying, but that kid is an exception. I'd probably dance on his grave. Not his girlfriend though. She's awesome. Yeah, they're really like blunt about how horrifically bad most of the rich people here are.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture.
But it shouldn't be surprising given the history of Oración. But that is way worse than I thought it would be. Like, that is like comically evil. Like, Jesus Christ. Ex-girlfriend, that is true. Ex-girlfriend. I mean, they were like set up as an arranged marriage, but I don't think she's obviously gonna refuse now. The funny thing is, she didn't even want to get the shoes on. She's like, just say no, dude. Oh, this is the kid that's shining shoes, by the way. What rich kids around here hate my guts. Get over, I got one good friend, and that's Jean over at the orphanage. You're gonna end up with that girl, aren't you? I see where this is going. Let's be honest, that is exactly where this is going. And I am all for it. There is a optional event over there. Yeah, it's the Dominion guys over there. Well, guy and girl. Woman. She's 27. I know she looks like she's 16, but she's 27. The Grand Cathedral hasn't held their services and... Wait, maybe they're in the afternoon's memorial mass. We still lived there when all the lives were lost? Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, I get the implication now. So, this town is the only town that has not held a mass for the people of Cray because there's Central Easterners that live there. Holy shit, dude. In other words, somebody running the church here is so racist they don't want to mourn people that got literally nuked by terrorists because they're Central Easterners. At least some of the people there. What the hell? Hey, Celise. Leon. If you guys are getting our master wrapped up in your criminal bullshit, I'll pummel your asses into the ground. Thanks, Celise. We're not criminals, we're just handyman, and I mean, you guys can hire us if you get the money. The church pay you well? Yeah, we'll even give you a discount because you work for, you know, you were trained by Burgard. Plus, you're hot. Let's just be honest. There's no way in hell I'll accept just one of our master's pupils. Well, sorry, Celise, you have no choice, but seriously, you are like one of the hottest girls in this freaking series. It's the red hair. I fucking love her design. She has an amazing personality, too. Oh, lying low. You were looking forward to laughing in their stupid faces for getting booted from the game? Well, the Dominions are still in it. Probably tried a pincer attack on some team and got their asses handed to them anyway. You're not wrong. A bunch of freaking losers. Thanks, Celise. Seriously, they were actually legitimately tired as well, so... Yeah, they did. They faced Qasim. What, you want to fight Qasim, I guess? Oh, looking for something, huh? Recovering and sealing away artifacts? Okay. Yeah, they're actually not here to stop Almada. I mean, sure, they would like to kill them, but... Oh, Iscariot is here to kill a heretic, okay. Okay, yeah, they're here to get the sword, basically. Apparently Melchior's dagger and his bombs he throws are artifacts, too. And so's Olympia's angel, Ariok's armor, and halberd. Yeah, they're here to gather all those things. Plus Dante's his sword, I guess. Okay, admittedly, this is hilarious. Because yes, for something that is rare, everybody has one now. And the game is self-aware how stupid that is, which is hilarious to me. Not wrong there. Thanks, Talise. Yeah, seriously, we gotta take him down. Okay, yeah, so... I mean, this was obvious, but yeah, Burgard doesn't have a stigma anymore. He gave it to Gaius. Because apparently he could do that. Like, he legitimately does not have a stigma anymore. He gave it to Gaius. How that works, I don't know, but he did. I mean, we can kind of assume that there's literally just 12 stigmas at any time in the world for whatever reason. And if you die, it's passed on to somebody eventually, like what happened with Rafina. Or you can literally choose to pass it on to somebody, basically. Don't disappoint Master in any way, or your ass is mine. Thanks, Celis. Yeah, she swears a lot. How you can just give away a stigma, I don't know. They don't explain that at all. Apparently you just can. And I am going to assume that Gaius is aware of this and knows that Burgard is alive. Or Barkhorn, whatever. He must know, considering he must have helped him fake his death. There's another optional scene somewhere. Must be in the next part of town. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing this chapter this week. We'll be lucky if we finish this chapter like next Wednesday, frankly. This is a super freaking long chapter. You want to ally with the nobles in the Empire? I mean, go ahead. You know who freaking leads the nobles now? People like Muse and Eustace, so good luck with that. No, you cannot make that a reality, dude. That's not gonna happen. That's like seriously not going to happen. Seriously, all the like dick nobles are basically dead or in jail or whatnot from Cold Steel. Or might as well be legally dead, like, you know, Rufus. Not that he's a dick anymore, but same thing, really. North District.
I guess we're off.
Should be another scene here. Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. Where the hell are you? Oh no, it's in here. It's just not displayed for some reason. Oh. Just wealthy parents that are like, oh, the movies are evil. How dare you watch them? A proper cultural education. That sounds horrible. Go on a trip or try moving out. Yeah, sometimes you have to kind of accept that, you know, you have to kind of leave a toxic relationship, and it is what it is.
Okay.
Right.
Talk to this guy. Okay. I guess you can just sense the evilness of Dante's in there for some reason. I don't know why. But sure. We'll go with that, I guess. Oh yeah, that's why the East District is like, every time we go there, we talk to like really freaking horrible people. Because that's basically where they live. Well, we can talk to more Rin and Marielle. What are your impressions of the old city? Something's off, yeah. It still seems so different. Yeah, I know, they're not very accepting. Feelings right on the mark. Oracion's upper-class citizens have been and still are defined by their lust for power. No kidding! Many things boiling under the surface, but good luck getting them to open up about it. Yeah, they're not good people, basically. Creates connections with racial terrorists. Yep, no kidding. Almada's using that to their advantage. Yeah, anyone that is Central Eastern at all, or an ally of them, is not welcome here. At least for a lot of people. She's even listening to the Royal Guardian reporter. Oh yeah, inherits Dingo's will, yeah.
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
I'm guessing Oracion's gonna play a not so good role in the future of this arc.
From the free cities, don't miss it.
Considering they basically keep implying that the rich people here are all doing horrific things in the background. I don't know if that's gonna lead anywhere, but I would imagine basically the racist groups are gonna be like really evil. I mean, they are. We can talk to the kids here. It's kind of funny how much more like vicious they are than the nobles of the Empire ever were, which is hilarious given how, you know, they used the stupid curse plot point in Cold Steel. And yet these people act way worse, and no stupid curse, because Spoiler alert, humans can be racist dicks without needing mythical being to do it for them. What a concept, I know. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a plot point that could and should have been cut, because the story of Cold Steel is actually significantly more interesting if you cut the entire plot point of the whole curse nonsense. It literally is a more interesting plot if you literally just remove it and change basically nothing else. It's a pretty horrible plot point. Obviously, Van is struggling. Okay, this is an interesting line of dialogue. I have to find a way to get these people to safety like a fixer would.
Now then.
Remember that for later. I was wondering if they were going to have Anya's give some dialogue about her thinking about things. Good to know that they do.
Oh, look at the time.
No, you can get rid of all the immigrants you want. It's not going to suddenly change the economy. If anything, it might make the economy worse. It certainly wouldn't improve anything. It's idiotic to think that. You're literally like removing a massive amount of the workforce. You can't just replace that overnight. Like, that's not a thing. Really, the dog has more dialogue? What the hell has the dog got to say? Apparently it was woof woof. That was critically important information.
Okay.
Oh, danger, don't go in there? I'm guessing Ouroboros is down there. Are they still getting drunk down here? Yep. Of course they are. Yeah, Lucrezia. They're still in the game. Oh, she's talking about Elroy. Oh yeah, he keeps things interesting, alright. Oh yeah, totally. Absolutely. The fact that he's a complete psychopath, you know, and just keeps things interesting. Let's just say there's a reason he's not very well liked within the organization. Or the, society, whatever. You probably won't like him either pretty soon. In a good way. Okay, apparently I missed somebody in here. One of the kids must have more dialogue. Or I just flat missed somebody. I missed Rinka. She likes sleeping. I mean, I guess she doesn't have as many nightmares anymore, yeah.
Right.
That makes sense, given, you know, that. Her situation. I'm looking for this, event that is supposed to be around here. It's in one of the buildings. It must be in here. Yeah, this looks right. You gotta be in here, right? Yeah, there it is. It's Fee and, Risha. Katra, what the hell are you doing? Listen, man, I know the breasts are big, but come on. Get out of the way. My God, when you look at... Just compare Risha to Fee. Ridiculous. We're doing the yin thing again, huh? I don't know. They're hanging out. They're friends. Yeah, they did the whole Reverie Tower thing. Yeah. Class 7, NSSS, all that. I still to this day don't understand why they get credit for that when literally they were completely manipulated into that and did absolutely nothing of their own volition whatsoever. Class 7 was honestly completely freaking pointless in their entire arc. Sorry, Fee, but you literally were. I don't know what to tell you. I wish that the Class 7 actually did something, but it's not good when it feels like they could have been completely removed from the story and nothing would have changed. Considering literally anybody could have been manipulated into that. Yeah, that's the problem with that stupid twist. It completely removed any and all agency from the characters. They didn't come up with their own plan, which is so dumb. At least they do something in, like, they deserve credit for Reverie and that stuff, but not the Great Twilight stuff. Like, they deserve zero credit, basically, because they didn't actually do anything. Like, they literally just played a chessboard, essentially, which is so silly. I hate when that happens, by the way. I don't like that kind of plot point. Like, make the characters have agency. Like, they should be doing things of their own volition. Oh, there's somebody else to talk to. I'd have less of a problem with it if Reen and Co. basically came up with their own plan. Oh, this guy is the other guy that has a side quest, basically. You know, like FF10, you know, they come up with their own plan. They take initiative. That's all I'm asking for. Not do whatever the bad guys want you to do. That's really freaking stupid. I will always find that to be dumb in any story. It basically makes the protagonists feel completely pointless in their own story, and I hate that. I know some people don't think that about that kind of plot point, but I do. It always comes across like that to me.
Confirming schedule.
And it's not just CS4 where this is a problem. It's a problem in CS2 as well. We're gonna do
Objective
this one.
set.
Well, that's the guy we were just talking to, so good to know. Might as well save. But yeah, I end up like rolling my eyes every time they say, oh, Class 7 stopped the Great Twilight. No, they didn't. They did absolutely nothing but what they were manipulated into doing. I mean, it took Reverie to basically retcon an actual, like, reason for them to get any credit at all. Because of the whole, you know, Deus Ex Machina thing they pulled out of their ass. Which apparently did matter, according to Reverie. I don't know, it shouldn't take another game basically retconning a reason that you needed to defeat the villain. Okay, yeah, so this is a continuation of the High Blood questline. Right, he's a guy that races around. So why'd you put out a missing persons request? Okay. Call was abruptly cut off. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense for why you think that. You can still do this side quest if you didn't do the chapter 4 quest, but wow, it's possible he's messing with you. Wow, thanks. But you get extra dialogue basically if you've done both of them. If you've done the first one. He said save me. Okay. I mean, you could contact the guild or the police. Sure. Apparently, the president values the company's reputation over his grandson's safety. No, not really. He could literally try to save his actual grandson instead of his stupid company. I mean, we'll help you, but that does not speak wisely of your freaking of the owner of this company. Does Irina Reinford run this place? Because that would make a lot of sense. At least Berluzia's dad actually gave a shit. Like, the only reason he wasn't in town was because he was literally not there. He was like on the other side of the country. He was literally willing to pay like anything to get his daughter back. This guy just seems like a dick. No wonder Lucio is the way he is. Hey, we haven't had any problems this stream. That's good. I mean, the only thing I literally changed is, the entrance of society is using. Maybe. But I don't think they'd waste their time messing with some punk-ass kid, yeah. But anyway, the only thing I changed is, I kept the Wi-Fi on as well. So, I mean, it's using the Ethernet cable, but, I mean, I guess if one connection gets slowed for some reason, it can switch to the other one for a minute. I don't know if that does anything, but, you know, there's no reason not to do that, I guess.
Confirming schedule. Objective set.
Underground ruins, basically. That is what we're supposed to do, right? Oh no, we're supposed to actually just go over to someplace. Near here, I think. We have to like walk there. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Probably should keep your distance because they're gonna blow up and die horribly. Hey, how's it going? You enjoy the bombs around you? Okay, admittedly, this is a funny response. Like, hey, how's it going? Poorly. Like, can't you see? Jesus Christ, dude. We are literally about to blow up. Can you please help us? Will do. We are being paid to get you out of this, after all. Okay, do you want us to save you, or are you gonna just insult Reset for some reason? How exactly do you expect us to get you out of here? Oh, Melchior's messing with you? Okay. Did you, like, try to fight him or something? Because that was incredibly stupid of you. You weren't stupid enough to go after them, were you? Oh my god, you guys are morons. They're trying to nuke your whole town. Are you happy? You are very lucky to be alive. Like, Melchior is literally the kind of guy that's just like, well, time to kill everybody. Wanting to drown us in our blood for trespassing? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh yeah, gang up on Melchior. That's gonna go real well. If anything, he's probably thankful for the entertainment. Kind of sounds like you brought this on yourselves. No kidding. This whole room reeks of dumbassery. We are not throwing them onto us. We are not throwing our party onto the bombs. You are a jackass. We can leave now and let them blow up. It's totally fine. Is it wrong that I want to help them less now? No, I don't want to help them either, Fairy. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really funny. Van literally says, yeah, we're done. Have fun getting blown up. Can you imagine Reen doing this? Or even Estelle or Lloyd. That is hilarious. Van is literally like, all right, well, clearly you don't want our help, so enjoy your brutally painful death. We're done. We're not helping you. We're just low-life good-for-nothings because you're basically a racist piece of shit, so, and a classist piece of shit, so why would we help you? Bunch of dignified upper-class gentlemen shouldn't be taking help from the likes of us. Oh yeah, Van is literally throwing it in his face. Should have realized you had this under control, so we'll just see ourselves out. Peace. Oh my god, we're literally starting to leave. Even Anya's is starting to leave. Oh, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah. We don't care who you are. That's not how you ask for help, dude. Try again. This is your last chance. I like how Van is doing this lesson of, dude, like, your status doesn't mean a goddamn thing when you are about to die. Stop being a dick and treat people with respect. I don't want to die. Okay. Good enough. I like how Van was like, I guess that's good enough. We were, actually. I'm pretty sure Van was serious, by the way. I don't think he's messing around. Like, if he didn't apologize, I'm pretty sure Van would have literally left them to die. It's Van. He is not Reen. I mean, if you're going to be an asshole to him, he is not going to help you. He will let you die. And not much of value would have been lost, frankly. Probably. It's Melchior. He's probably having a laugh, basically, by this. Okay. He does love messing with us, yes. What are the questions? I hope you didn't forget them. Wow. Literally, each one of them could only remember one of them each. And we're just literally calling them stupid for it. That's hilarious. Are you serious, Damien? If you forgot your question, we're screwed. Jesus Christ, dude. You had one question to remember. They teach some of you around school, huh? Oh yeah, trivial numbers. The only numbers that matter are on our speedometers. Okay, dude, shut the hell up. We can still let them die, Van. It's totally fine. I mean, not much of value would be... Don't move a muscle, unless you want to be blown to Kingdom Come. What kind of heartless monsters do you take us for? That said, there's a sliver of a chance we'll forget about you guys. If that happens, then, my bad. Sorry we let you blow up, but oh well. Oh my god. Amazing. Even if you know the answers, you have to do this. It's basically a Blue Blanc quest. Yeah, we'll ask the receptionist. Probably. You are kind of famous, Judith. She ain't wearing anything too sexy, so I doubt anyone would connect the dots. Do you think sexy outfits are tied to my identity? Judith, listen, I like you. Have you seen your cat outfit? So immediately somebody comes out, it's like, oh my god, is that Zoe from the movie? Oh no, she's not in, you know. She's wearing too many clothes. How many films are presently being screened? 8 films? Cool. Eight. I don't just take on sexy roles. Sure, Judith. We'll go with that. Why not? Okay. I do need to run to the bathroom, man. I gotta run an ad anyway, so might as well do that. Put my BRB screen up. Where'd my controller go? I found it. It was hiding. Well, I almost timed it properly. But alas, there is still 8 seconds. Whoops. I just clicked on your name on accident, Zero. It brought up a big menu and it scared me. I get frightened by big menus easily, you know.
I'd recommend everything here.
No, not really. Oh, that's the cop. We don't want to do that. I was just trying to scroll down. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do sometimes. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. East District.
Off we go.
I think there's one in each district that we're supposed to do. Here we go. Triple digits, yeah. Largest church in all of Calvert, yeah, not surprising. Oh, Heimdall, yeah, I know. Or we can just have Theo do it. I guess we forgot that we have a literal robot. Convenient. You know, it's probably a good opportunity to do the question of the day, huh? I might as well type it in here. If Nightbot actually works, I don't know. It's another side quest question. It's a favorite side quest in any game. Are you off, Nightbot? You might be. Nope. Nightbot's just slow. Not a trail-specific side quest, although I suppose you could pick one if you want. This might be cheating, but I'm gonna pick all the endgame side quests of Chrono Trigger. Yeah, he gave us the answer there.
May we be on our way.
Just because they're so like plot relevant and they've developed the characters more and they're all, you get some like ridiculously good equipment. It's good stuff. Well, we have a question. When was it renovated? "16 years after the Calvardian Revolution. 1116. 92 years ago, basically. Yeah, I don't think so. Opera houses exist even today in real life. Yeah, they're different forms of art. It's like, you know, Broadway theaters performances still exist. You know, plays still exist, even though there's movies. It's a different thing entirely. I like how Judith is the one that tells him this because she's an actress, but it literally, I mean, she's correct. It's a totally different form of art. Of course it's going to exist. It's different audiences, you know? I mean, there's overlap, but still. Why is that a surprise that she's nice? Oh, she's a fan of opera. That makes sense. She's... You have a stage actress friend to thank for inspiring you to do that? You're talking about Vita, aren't you, Judith? That's who you're talking about, right? That's the only opera singer I can think of, so... Yeah, it has to be her. It can't be Risha, because that's, like, dancing. Apparently Judith knows Vita. Because of course she does. Wow, you got the tram schedule memorized? What a nerd. Not a nerd, he's like freaking... He's, you know, he used to live here. At least that's the implication. Well, actually, no, we know this. He grew up in the orphanage. Of course he did. Lucy used to live here. So yeah, all those flashbacks we've seen with young Van, young Renee, and young Elaine.
Let's get going.
They take place here in Oración. Makes sense. What is the number here? Three, 4, 5, 1. Okay.
The tram is departing.
Why is it the only one with that color? There's a story behind it. Decades ago, the paintings that we're working on the tram got mixed up of which color to use. It was scheduled to get a repaint job a few days later, but while it was in operation, a string of miracles was being spun. What? Sure. Separated families reunited, quarreling lovers kissed and make up. People are meeting famous celebrities on it. Okay. It's the lucky red tram, apparently. Sure. Marketing gold that fell right into the tram company's laps. About to make a shit ton of money. It helped them get a shit ton of butts and seats. And it's ruined now. I like how Judas is like, thanks. Thanks for ruining the magic of the story. Well, it's true. I'd rather not find a pile of splattered remains when we get back. Aaron, not appropriate. I think it's very appropriate, Anya's. Normally I agree with you, but let's be honest, if they did explode, would something of value really be lost? I mean, maybe the person that made their clothes, they might be a little mad. Kind of a waste, you know? Not them, though. Yeah, the high bloods are dicks. I never stopped believing. Good for you. We got your answers. Wait. Are there other trigger conditions? Set to explode at midnight, or if you input the wrong password. Yeah, I figured. I mean, it makes sense. Use the robot, the drone to do it. 4 digits? What the hell? Okay. Did he say anything else? Needing to be in the same place? Okay, so the Grand Cathedral is 184 arc tall. 8 films. 8 is one of the numbers, obviously. 92 years. 2 is one of the numbers. 341. As tempting as it is to get the answer wrong, the answer is 3198. Basically, it has to be a number that showed up in, like, every answer. So it's the first one. Think about it is figuring out which number from the answer and what order they go in. No. Wants us to take a number from the quiz answers and put them in the same digit space. Yeah, that makes sense. If the password borrows a single number from each answer, then this is the only combination that works. Take the 3 from 348, 1 from 184, and 92. The 9 from 92, and the 8. Yeah. 3198. Unfortunately, the bombs might detonate, so... You know, you guys will be blown to smithereens, but... Oh well. They're like, can't you protect us? No. Correctamundo. Thanks, Malkiar. This is a recorded message from your friendly neighborhood, Melchior. Don't respond to anything I say, because, well, there'd be no point. So our resident idiots will live to trespass another day. Guild Fixers are another party. Congratulations. Thank you, Melchior. You narrowly escaped the most gruesome death at my hands. Give yourselves a round of applause. So help me, goddess, I will choke the living hell out of that annoying little prick. You're not wrong. The bombs weren't even real. He literally did all this to mess with us. Never trespass in other people's gardens. Ha, get it? Because he's from the gardens. Ha, that's clever. Okay. Dude, he literally would kill you if he did this again. He was literally messing with you. He was trolling because it's Melchior. I mean, that makes sense that he would be trolling. Wow. His grandfather doesn't even show up. That's true. You turned into a highbug punk just to get back to your grandpa? Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's rebelling and basically giving him the middle finger. Which I don't blame him, actually. Like, his grandfather is a piece of shit scumbag. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. In fact, I'll call it what it is. His grandfather is neglectful and abusive. That is what he is. Neglect is child abuse. Sorry, it just is. What do you say? Oh yeah, this guy is basically acting like his actual dad. He was actually worried. I don't know what it is with CEOs, like, not acting like actual parents, unlike, you know, and it's like, oh, the maid they hired or whatever is the actual parent. At least they framed this guy properly, like he's just a dick. Oh, why would Melchior not use real explosives? He's only pranking this kid. It's out of character for him to use fakes. He doesn't give a shit about human life. No, he doesn't. That is weird. Why would he have changed his mind? That is completely out of character, and that is intentional. What is he doing here? Like, it's not in character for Melchior to just play a terrible, evil joke on somebody. No. Obviously, there's a reason why he didn't specifically want to kill those kids. What a jackass. God, we avoided him. I didn't know they let punks run amok here. Oh, thanks, asshole. Yeah, Elaine's dad is a scumbag, and he is framed as such. You see, they kind of realize that, you know, abusive parents should be framed as such, so they actually do here. Yeah, it's another thing they realized they screwed up in Cold Steel. Which they did. They were rightfully criticized for Arena's framing, because she was completely framed incorrectly. Oh, hey Ashlad, you watching Edmund there?
Great job, you guys.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. These side quests are super important, actually. If you do not do them, you will be heavily penalized later. Well, not heavily, but you will be penalized later. Not only will you miss the points from the side quest, you will miss further points beyond that as well. Baked potato. Favorite side quest, you have no idea. Probably the Lucas Special Time Gate Green Dream reward, because it's a one-time event. Because huge implication character related. Yeah. I said all the Chrono Trigger in-game quests in general, because they're all heavily plot related. Except for the new one in the DS version. That thing sucks, but... Plus all the, character lore you get and all that.
Let's get going.
Confirming
To-do list.
schedule.
There we go.
Objective set.
I wonder if this is, related to Gray.
This market's got everything.
This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
I mean, there's lots of side quests, so... We did get the Tales of Grace's F re-release, remaster, whatever. It's pretty good. I mean, the original game is really good, so. Not surprising. It's easily one of the best battle systems in the series of Tales. Always the skeptic. Kramer couldn't be here due to personal reasons. You're issuing the request instead. Okay. It is a very good battle system, yes. Save her, save Krema from herself. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. That's right. Krema was dating Ewan. Yeah. Not that anybody knew that, apparently, because Bracers and Cops are supposed to be rivals, but they were in a relationship, apparently. They were about to get married, too, apparently. Okay, yeah, she wants revenge, and it's not going to end well for her. She started tailing someone. Oh boy. Yeah, well, being blinded by revenge makes you not exactly the most rational person in the world. Probably. Yeah, we're gonna accept this one. Yeah, originally, apparently, we were planning on coming here to tell her we are not accepting your request and you need to, like, not be stupid, basically. But obviously, they wanted something more interesting than that, so.
Time to start working.
Let's go save her. Even though her boyfriend is dead, unfortunately.
This stuff straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
Everything. Why? I'd recommend it.
I mean, they never... the free cities are, like, completely new. One of those new areas they filled in on the map. I don't think they mentioned anything about them in the previous games, but they're there on the map. You can see them when they show the world map. It's north of Calvard. They're like city-states, basically, like Crossville used to be, before it became an independent state. Well, I guess they are. I guess Crossville is basically a city-state now. Do I have to talk to a topic? Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for a cop. "30 minutes ago, huh? Man wearing a suit. Full set of quartz. Not too out of the ordinary? Not sure, huh? Suspicious looking customers, huh? Probably. Yeah, clearly not an Almada leader, so. Quincy department store, huh?
On my way.
Just go to the department store. She must be upstairs. Or whoever we're looking for. Weapon shop, right? Business in Philibert Workshop, okay. Clearly she's following him. Well, we're trying to find that out ourselves, so. Clearly, he must have recognized that he's being followed. Probably luring her into a trap or something. Clearly. Obviously, she's in danger.
May we be on our way.
Okay. Where was he going? Weird. Well, let's see. Taking him someplace out of the public eye, away from all the major players without breaking the rules. The answer is the Oración entrance parking lot. Basically as far as you can possibly go without breaking the rule, technically. Yeah, let's go to the parking lot. Yeah, she's still following him. Yeah, she's quite obsessed with revenge. She is a cop, but I guess he doesn't realize that. Oh, she drew her gun. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't really care what happens to her, basically. Obviously. I think she has the wrong people. The man in the armor and the girl who controls the doll. Oh, I guess Ewan must have died to Ariok and Olympia. The funny thing is, those are the two members that aren't actually in Armada, but she doesn't know that, obviously. Yeah, this is probably the Dolar family, I'd imagine. I think it is. It looks like the outfit that Ronald was wearing. Yep, it is. So, ironically, they both thought each other was Almada, which is funny. Of course, I don't know why they then try to shoot her. It's kind of stupid on their part, but I mean, they're mafia goons. They are dumb.
Someone needs to relax.
We do have to fight them, unfortunately.
Focus unleashed.
But I'm just gonna murder them anyway.
Engaging skills.
I'm not worried about it.
Boost gauge upgraded.
You'll be sorry for that.
I will end them.
Let's party.
Focus on engaging skills.
Yeah, we'll just do a couple of them and be done with it.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Easy enough. Nothing. We literally didn't want to fight you. We just wanted to save this cop. That's your own fault, dude. No, that's not true. Calm down and actually think about it through logically. Clearly. Well, we arrest them at least. Thanks for making it easy to round up them. Yeah. Yeah, but we're not telling you. Sorry. It's not the point. Like, if we literally tell you that everybody dies. On top of which you stand no chance against them. I mean, I understand why she's pissed off. Ewan's final words. You thought about her in the end. Yeah, Gray clearly lost somebody too. That got me a little. Yeah, just actually letting named NPCs die does actual wonders for the actual plot development. Especially when it's NPCs we actually talk to a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you were in over your head. I mean, we'll take your money, so. Just let it go.
And with that, the case is closed.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Well, we'll take that money. We can talk to Krama again. It's a really good side quest.
May we be
A lot of the side quests are like really good in this game. Except for like the generic Monster Hunt ones, but most of them are very, very good. Should be able to at least get into day 3. But I don't think we'll be doing anything. Yeah, it's all done. I did them all, don't worry. Something you gotta take care of? Trying to pull an errand, aren't you? Off to enjoy the nightlife, hmm? No. Guild business? Sure. Got my own work to do. Yeah, Agnes is clearly thinking about doing something herself. Going to talk to Elaine, clearly. That makes
Figured
sense.
I'd find you here. Hey, come on. At least hear me out, will ya? As you can see, I came alone and no one followed me. I just want to chat. Promise.
She seems so annoyed.
All right, then. I thought maybe Jin had asked you to come and get me.
No, not really.
So, how did you know to find me here?
No, lost the voice acting. Yeah, basically the spot she used to go when she was upset when she was a kid, which only Ben would know about, obviously. I'm the hide-and-seek master? Okay, sure, Van.
You're going to hold that over my head for the rest of my life, aren't you?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying that, like, it's voiced, and then suddenly Van is not voiced in the cutscene, and it's weird and awkward, and I don't like it. But whatever, the scene is good.
Now, you had something you wanted to say to me, right? Out with it then.
You had a lot you wanted to say, but now you're having second thoughts about whether you should lay it out.
Are you holding back because I'm annoying to deal with?
No. You're like the least annoying character in the series, Elaine. Give you a handful sometimes. Not really, dude. She's like not annoying at all. Oh, there's that glare. Gonna have trouble getting through to you right now? Probably. I mean, she's stubborn, but she's not annoying.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, but you're a special case in more ways than one. That's not very nice, Van. Daughter of the biggest family in the entire region, and yet playing with some problematic orphaned punk. Yeah, obviously she's a rich girl and hung out with Van, who was poor. You can imagine how little her dad cared about that, given, you know, his attitude. Yeah, I imagine joining the guild was a big F you to her dad. Which, good, frankly.
I wonder where I got that from. Oh, right. It was the troublemaking delinquent who corrupted me from a young age.
It's all your fault, Van.
Everything that's gone wrong in my life traces back to you.
Ouch.
And why wouldn't I? You're the very reason I became estranged from my father in the first place.
No, okay, so we're going there, huh?
He was behind your sudden disappearance 14 years ago, wasn't he?
Oh.
Your adoption was arranged by him personally. He sent you away, just to force you out of my life.
Yes, if you're wondering how horrifically evil her father is, yeah, they make no qualms about it. He's a piece of shit.
And then... you...
This is why Van never mentions anything about his foster parents, because he really wasn't technically adopted. He was literally sent away by her dad, so that, poor filth wouldn't be corrupting his precious rich daughter, basically. Her dad's a piece of shit.
Exactly. I blame you for everything. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm taking this out on you.
You gotta take it on
You
someone.
did nothing wrong. I know full well the fault lies squarely with me.
No, it lies with your dad.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
No, I won't. You had it right the first time. It's not your fault, it's mine. It's not either of your fault, but sure, you both can have self-hatred. Why not? You definitely did not wreck her life. Her life is actually quite good now. But yeah, he's...
What do you mean by that?
Self-hatreding. My present begin to spiral further down. Laney. I like that nickname.
There you go again. I'm not going to do that to you, Van. I would never put that on your shoulders. You're already carrying so much.
Yeah, you totally are, dude.
Yes, you are. You're holding the weight of everyone's expectations. My guildmates, Renee, and even the society are all counting on you. And I am as well. This twisted game will come to a head tomorrow. And you and your friends are the only ones who can put an end to it. So put me out of your mind. You have more important things to be worrying about right now. I'm quite used to handling my problems on my own, so don't worry about me. Also, if you're thinking of telling me to lean on someone else, don't. I won't hear it. Not until you can practice what you preach. Tomorrow will be a big day for both of us. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I suggest you do the same. And for the time being, I need you to keep being the person whom I can place my frustrations on.
Elaine,
No, she left already. How on earth people do that, I don't know. It's so weird.
What the hell am I even doing?
I mean, what is she actually doing there? Is she, like, hiding behind, like, a tree or something? I mean, not to ruin the scene for you, but, like, how did she disappear that quickly?
The view from here is the same as it
Which
always
is
was.
Funny.
Guess something.
But it is a good scene. Of course, now Van has his voice acting back inexplicably. Yeah, her dad is like really horrifically bad. And they actually frame him properly as the abusive, neglectful monster that he is. Basically, he's how Irina should have been framed.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the lower zone.
Well, here we are. Not that we have time to go through this area. Not today, anyway. Oh, hey,
Welcome,
Olympia.
players. We shall now commence the third round of the game. My name is Olympia. I have been tasked by Almada with supervising the lower floors of the arena.
Guess it's your turn.
Your fates, as well as this city's, will be decided by the end of today. If you wish to advance to the palace, you must first face me. To do so, you will need to gather 20 keycards. That is the only condition for this round.
Basically, defeat every other team.
Your time limit is 5 hours. Should you fail to defeat me within that time, I have been instructed to detonate the bombs spread throughout the city. I care little as to how this ends, so I will leave the decision to you.
Yep. It is the final day, after all. You forgot Ariok, man. He's around too. But not today. Tomorrow we'll take on Olympia. Let's see. I guess I can attempt to raid somebody, I guess. I did not want to copy a clip there. Well, I clipped nothing, apparently. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click raid. I clicked the wrong damn thing, but that's okay. Let's see. Man, there's so many Daybreak streams that I don't want to send you to. Holy Umbrella? Okay, I have no idea what that game is, but Mr. JRPG is playing it, so you can enjoy this. Wow, this looks like a really old school game. Whatever, enjoy it. It looks cool. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.